My name is Tom Balchuk, and I want to welcome you to my channel. So today, I'm just doing a brief introduction, telling you a little bit about myself, and kind of what you can expect from this channel. So, I am actually a human resources professional, so that's how I spend my days. From we'll call it a 9 to 5. It's not really a 9 to 5. It's more like a 7 to 7 job. But that is my day-to-day profession. I am married. I've got kids. I do the home life stuff. But then I also am a photographer slash video cinematographer, aspiring, we'll call it. And my channel really is just going to be about photography, video. I'll probably do some gear stuff, talk about some gear reviews, but really just kind of taking you along for the ride, showing you some cool stuff along the way, hopefully having some fun, catching some cool shots, catching some cool videos. I've been a photographer now for several years. I recently, we'll touch on this a little bit today, but I recently made the switch from Canon to Sony. And we'll do a video on this, but this is the Sony a7 III. I made the switch primarily because I was looking at moving into a mirrorless camera body, and when looking at a couple of things that I figured were important to me, one was quality, obviously. Quality of pictures and quality of video, which I think Sony is really good in both. So is Canon, for that matter. The big thing for me was really that Canon's mirrorless line and moving into something that I felt was comparable to the A7 series would have been the R5 or the R6. And again, R6 to the A7 III, not a huge difference in price, a couple $100, but where the big hit for me was the difference in the price of glass, and wanting to get good glass but not wanting to break the bank doing it. So that is a little bit about why I switched to Sony, and if I'm being 100% honest, I couldn't be happier. This camera has given me lots of quality images so far. No different than my Sony, no different than my Canon 6D that I was using. But the difference in autofocus, the speed, being able to take bursts when, and I'll show a couple, but when I have kids jumping in pools or action shots, being able to have the opportunity, again, not as fast as the R5 or the R6 at 20 frames a second, but at 10 frames a second, it's still giving you plenty of speed to capture that shot. I am looking at starting, I'm working on starting my own kind of photography side hustle on top of my job, because it's just a passion of mine and I enjoy doing it. So while enjoying doing it, I figured maybe I can do it on the side, hone my craft a little bit, make a little extra money, and have some fun doing it. So, but this is, again, the Sony a7 III. On it is the Sony 85mm 1.8. This is the Sony 55 1.8 Zeiss, and the Tamron 20mm 2.8, which is really just used for astrophotography. So, other than photography, some of my other general passions are just I like to run, I like to trail run, I like to lift some weights and do kind of just some active stuff. My kids, my daughter's into violin, my son is into Fortnite. He also really enjoys flag football, which I've enjoyed taking some pictures of that as well. But really, this journey is just to show you guys kind of my progression from, you know, kind of a startup type gig with a startup channel and a startup side business into whatever it may become. Maybe it becomes a massive success. Maybe it just becomes something that gives me some extra money to buy some cool glass. You never know. But from that standpoint, I think it's going to be a fun ride either way, because at the end of the day, I just like taking pictures, and to me that is a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to doing that. So I did have another channel. I haven't closed that channel. I probably will make some future videos for that channel. That channel is called the Keto Runner. A little bit about running and trail running and being keto, which is what I am. You know, I do follow a keto lifestyle. But one thing I say in all my videos is, and it's important to me because it's kind of just a life philosophy, but is to stay healthy, find your happy, and seek to inspire. That phrase carries a lot of meaning for me, and hopefully it resonates with you as well. So just a short video just to introduce myself. I'm got some videos that will be coming along the way to talk about some of my Sony gear. I will also be talking, I'm a big fan of Peak Design bags, so I'll talk about, share some of my experiences with some of the Peak Design bags that I'm using. And then also just share some tips and tricks with some of the video editing software I use, some of the gear that I use, what works, what doesn't work, what's really good, what's really not good. Talk a little bit about my change from Canon to Sony. Those are some of the things that you can expect from this channel in the coming months. My focus will be to at least give you guys at minimum one video per week. But again, if time permits and I can give you more than that, I will. But I will always try to remain consistent and provide you guys with that one video per week. So till next time, and hopefully to lots of fun journeys in the future. Stay healthy, find your happy, and seek to inspire. Have a great day, and welcome to my channel. Thank you.